Welcome back. Well, the books that children read can have a lasting impact, not just on literacy, but on how they see themselves in the world around them. And that's why the Cleveland Kids Book Bank is launching its 2026 Books Like Me campaign. I love the name of the campaign. And joining me this morning is Natalie Friedel. She is the executive director of the Cleveland Kids Book Bank, and Cortez Harris, best-selling author, poet, and co-chair of our Books Like Me committee. And I'm so glad that you both are here today. First of all, describe the Books Like Me campaign. How did it all begin?
Sure. Thanks for having us again. We love being here and celebrating Books Like Me. It started when Judy Payne, who's one of the co-founders of the Kids Book Bank, was retiring, and they established the Multicultural Fund in her name because only 4% of the books that we're getting in from the community are representative of the kids that we're giving the books to. So we wanted to be deliberate in purchasing books that kids wanted to read and where they saw themselves.
Yeah, Cortez, you're an author. How important is it for children of color to read books with characters that look like them?
Yes, crucial. So when kids read and look across a page in a book, they get to see themselves, right? And the world begins to expand, right? And they also feel visible in the world of language. And in truth, I mean, that's the power of books like me. Kids not only get to see themselves, they get to wonder and imagine themselves beyond the page.
Yeah, beyond their circumstances as well. So with the books, tell me the impact that this campaign is having.
Oh, the faces light up. So
They are?
we can have a bunch of books out there. And of course, you know, the Captain Underpants always go,
Right.
you know, the real colorful and comic strip books. But when kids see their, you know, books that look like them, they're racing for them and they want to have a copy. So it's really exciting to be able to have those as part of what we distribute from the Kids Book Bank for free.
So Cortez, tell me about you. You're this great best-selling author and poet and all that.
Can you believe it? Because I still can't. That's why I said.
I mean, you know, I know I had to put best-selling in front of it because you're a Harris.
Yes.
So we talked about that.
That's
So
my
you know,
name.
that's your name. That's my name. Okay. So tell me about your journey in that whole thing and how it has impacted you.
So, becoming a writer, I'm still astounded. I had a learning disability in reading and writing as a kid, an IEP, right? What a coincidence.
Right.
But, you know, the world of words made room for me. And I became a voracious reader. And to my surprise, I published a book called Go Tell It, How James Baldwin Became a Writer. And it became a USA Today best-selling book. And it's a nationally acclaimed book. But it's really about my hero, James Baldwin, how he became a writer. But essentially, I was a second grade teacher, and I wanted young people to understand sort of this historical luminary. And I felt like he belonged in our classroom, too. So I wrote a book about him. His name is James Baldwin.
Wow, that is amazing. It's amazing you were IEP and struggled in an area that now you have become successful in.
My area of struggle became my gift.
That is wonderful. Well, Natalie, you know, there's a study out recently that says America's is in a reading recession, and that our kids are not reading well, their comprehension isn't where it should be. Tell me how programs like this can make an impact there.
Right, so 20 books in the home makes a world of difference. And so what we know is with technology and with just busy schedules and priorities in your budget, books aren't always in the home. And so we really promote utilization of the library system. And also we distribute our books through partnerships with schools, teachers, churches. Anyone can order books from us for free if they're working with kids who need books. And we just are all about building that in-home library at the right reading level. You can order books at the right reading level. And that helps stock those shelves, stock those homes filled with books, and gives them used to seeing them. That's the first step. And then they become part of their lives.
Yeah.
For anyone that you asked that had books in the home, they can remember them. And as volunteers come in and look through the books, they remember the books they had on their shelves.
Yeah.
It is more powerful than we think. So it's really important that we make that.
I love that you're emphasizing it starts in the home. You know, it starts in the home as parents, and start reading to your children early. Last question, how can people support you?
Well, we have so many wonderful things going on. Definitely go to our website and check out our events. Cortez will be speaking this Thursday at 11:45 live on Zoom, sharing more about his story, as well as Constance Bohannon, who is Apollo's mom, who's the face of our Books Like Me campaign, who passed away in 2024. So we have Apollo's Book Nook opening this Saturday, so kids can come in and actually like pick out books and see our space, our new home.
And where is your new home?
Our new home is at 13913 West Parkway in the Jefferson Puritas neighborhood. So 24,000 square feet, a lot more space to do a lot
Wow.
more things. You got to come see
I
us.
got to come check it out.
Yes, for
All
sure.
right, I got to be there.
Yeah, but lots of events, and definitely support the Books Like Me campaign. A gift of $10 a month puts 60 books in a home. So
That's amazing.
It's really great.
Books Like Me, very important, very much, especially for children of color. Love that. All right, Natalie Cortez, Cousin Harris. So good to have both of you here today. Excellent, excellent program campaigning. Keep on doing it because our kids need to read.
Thanks
They
for your
need to
help.
read. All right.